Gear Evolution, Chapter 4, Gear Resonance. The wind didn't reach this deep. Down in the forgotten tunnels, everything was still, until Number 5 broke it with a single breath. His head throbbed, his legs were shaking, but he kept his eyes on the man standing across from him. Joseph, subject number 1, the first. 5 had expected someone colder, sharper, but the man before him looked tired more than anything, calm, worn, as if he'd already fought the battle that Number 5 was just waking into. You said. Kowalski has the 11th gear, Number 5 said. What does that mean? Joseph didn't answer right away. Instead, he walked past him and placed something metal on the ground, a dull silver box, no bigger than a brick. The moment it touched the concrete, a soft pulse of energy spread outward. Light blue rings spiraled around their feet, forming a circle of glowing sigils. Stand inside that, Joseph said. We don't have long. Number 5 hesitated. Wait, what is this? An anchor. Your resonance is unstable. You accessed someone else's death memory. That's not normal, even for a psychometric user. Whose fault is that? 5 snapped. You let me wake up alone. Joseph didn't flinch. You survived. Number 5 opened his mouth, then closed it again. The pulse from the device grew stronger, vibrating through his skin like a tuning fork. Joseph sat cross-legged just outside the glowing ring. Sit, he said. Focus on your breathing, and when the pain starts, don't fight it. Observe it. You mean the screaming headache and spontaneous visions? 5 muttered. Joseph didn't smile. This is where most gear users fail. Unlocking the first stage is instinctual, but stage 2 requires awareness, self-control. You're going to relive every memory you've brushed, and a few that aren't yours. That last part made Number 5 pause. He lowered himself into the circle, crossing his legs. The moment he did, the lines brightened. Then the pain hit. Snap. His vision blurred. He fell forward onto his hands, groaning. His ears rang with static. Light flooded behind his eyes, showing fragments of things he didn't understand. A face screaming in a language he didn't know. Metal needles piercing flesh. A woman crying while holding a broken transmitter. A boy being dragged down a corridor. Him. It was all him. Gear 2. Telepathy. Activating. Anchor stability at 43%, 36%, 29%. He gasped, clutching his temples. It's too much. Breathe through it, Joseph said, voice calm, steady. Tell me what you see. I don't know. Everything. It's a mess. Focus on a single voice. 5's mind twisted. The images became louder now, louder than thought. He heard Joseph's voice again, but it wasn't coming from the outside. It was inside him. You're in the resonance field. I'm projecting. Follow the thread. You're in my head? 5 stammered. You opened the door. I'm just showing you how to use it. Number 5 gritted his teeth and closed his eyes tighter. Follow the thread. He latched onto one memory, a blurry, water-warped image of a young girl standing outside a gate. She was crying. The gate was closing. She turned and said, I don't want to forget him. The image froze. Memory core stabilized. Gear 2, telepathy installed. Just like that, the storm stopped. 5 gasped. The glowing ring dimmed. The vibrations faded. He slumped forward, sweat dripping from his chin onto the stone. I did it, he whispered. Joseph stood, brushing dust from his hands. You anchored it, he said. Doesn't mean you can use it yet. But I heard you. Joseph nodded. That was the test. Now that you can receive, we'll train you to send. 5 sat back on his heels, dazed. His body still buzzed, as if 1,000 tiny wires had been plugged into his skull. He looked up. Those other memories, were they yours? Joseph's face darkened slightly. Some. And the girl? Joseph paused. None of your business. Number 5 didn't press. The moment felt too quiet for arguing. Joseph walked to the edge of the tunnel and picked up the anchor device. The glow faded instantly. You've got 1 day, he said over his shoulder. 1 day for what? To rest. After that, we start building your defenses. Because if you can read thoughts, others can too. And trust me, Kowalski isn't the only one hunting.